Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. We take a look at the label, we read everything on the label, we take a look at the artwork, we crack it open and see if it meets expectations. A couple of things though. First off, we always serve the beer at the correct temperature. Lagers 37 to 47 degrees Fahrenheit and ales 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. I use a ThermoWorks thermometer to test all the beers. There is a link in the description box below if you are interested. Also, we always taste all of our beers in the same glassware. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. And finally, most folks when they do a tasting, they will take a look, they will smell, they will sip, and they will pontificate. Well, I'll pontificate, all right, don't you worry. But I sip first. Why? Wine expert Redux explains it all to you. He does a lot better than I can. Finally, I've started to decide that we're going to rate the beers now. Not just if they pass expectations, but from 1 to 5. 1 is the best, 5 is a dive. Wait till you see what this one is today. Here we go. What do we have today? From the good folks at Northport Harbor Brewery in Northport, Long Island, we have their Haus Pils, H-A-U-S. And it's got a, yes sir, it's got a house there. Okay, it says live deep. The government warning that I should not be a pregnant woman operating heavy machinery. The Brewers Association says that it is an independent brewery. And it looks like it was, wow, that says 12 something in 90. I don't know if those numbers aren't quite right. Let's look down there. Nope. A Haus Pils, crisp, citrus, noble, German style lager, 4.9% alcohol by volume. We make our beers here, and they show on Long Island up at the end. Brewed and canned by Greenport Harbor Brewing Company, Peconic, New York. Okay, 4.9% alcohol by volume. What am I looking for? Well, I'm looking for a crisp citrus, noble Haus Pils. Let's crack it open and see if it meets those expectations. Oh yeah, that is a perfect looking Pils style of lager beer. Look at that. That's beautiful. Wow. Might even be able to see me pass through there. Huh? All right. And it rolls in at a 49. So 37 to 47. A couple degrees, a little bit warm. It's been sitting out, so it might have a little bit more emphasis on the aromatics and the flavor. All right, well, it certainly looks like a Pils. Let's see if it tastes like one. Cheers. I guess I took 2 sips. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon on Tuesday. My taste buds are on siesta. They need to be woke. They're woke now. Let's see what their olfactory friends have to say. There's just a touch of a light bit of if you had a toasted bread and there's a little slight aroma of a nice crusty bread that's just out of the bakery, that's for sure. Let's see what the taste buds have to say. Ooh. There is a crispness, but a citrus to that. It's not quite a lemon. I mean, it's not quite an orange. It is a tang. I call it a hop tang. It's not a bitterness. It's a little bit of a sharpness that just gets you on the tongue, and with the carbonation, it really gives it a real spike in flavor that sits right on top of that toasty bread, loaf of bread type of grain flavor. It is a well-balanced beer. So, does Haus Pils meet expectations? It certainly does. How would we rate it? You know, as a Pils and an American Pils, I would have to say this is up there as a number one. It certainly is. It is a number one. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great, share us with your friends, and a comment would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.